Assalamu alaikum everyone, welcome back to Developer Maroof. In today's lesson, we'll look at three powerful browser API. Canvas for drawing graphics with JavaScript, Clipboard for copy and paste, and geolocation for getting the user's location. So let's not waste time and dive into our code. So our HTML is small, but every element has a job. There's a canvas element with the ID my canvas. It's 400 by 300 with a black border. You can also see it inside our browser. This is our canvas. And then we have a line break. Then we have three buttons: copy button for copy the text, and paste button, paste the text, and final one is location button to get the user's location. And at last we load the script.js. That's the whole page. So let's just dive into our JavaScript. So let's start by understanding the canvas API, which is to draw graphics with JavaScript. So first we grab the canvas element. Let's say const canvas equals to document.getElement by ID. Then we have our my canvas ID, and then we call the getContext. So const ctx is context canvas dot getContext, and inside this we have 2D string. So that gives us the drawing surface. This ctx object is what we use for every shape, like rectangles, circles, text, all of it. Nothing draw yet. We are just getting the tools. Now let's come here and let's just draw a filled rectangle. So let's add a comment: draw a filled rectangle. Right here we can take the object ctx dot fill style. So this fill style sets the color for whatever we draw next. The fill style will be equals to steel blue, and then we can say ctx dot fill rectangle or rect. So this fill rect, draw a filled rectangle, and this will get x-axis, y-axis, and the width and the height. So from the x-axis we can say it's 20, and 20 from the y-axis, and 150 will be its width, and 100 will be its height. So you can see the rectangle just appeared inside our canvas with a steel blue color. Now let's put a log that rectangle drawn. Alright, we got our log as well. Now let's draw a circle. So draw a circle, and let's say ctx dot begin path. So circle works a little differently. Begin path starts a fresh path, and we have ctx dot arc. So arc takes from the center x-axis and y-axis, and the third one will be our radius. You can also see inside here, and the fourth one will be start angle, and the fifth one will be our end angle, and the seventh one or the sixth one will be our counterclockwise, which we will not put right now. We just need 5 of them. Let's say 300 will be x-axis, 80 will be y-axis, then let's say 50 will be radius, and let's make that start angle 0, and then we have end angle, which we do some maths. Let's say math dot pi multiply by 2. So this will make our full circle. Now let's say ctx dot fill style. I've already told you about this. Right here it will fill the styles inside our shape. So fill style will be, let's say tomato, which is obviously red, and right here let's say ctx dot fill, and you can see we have our circle right here, a tomato red circle right next to our blue steel rectangle. So let's add a log as well. Let's say circle drawn. Alright, we have circles as well. Now let's draw a text. So let's say draw text, and let's say ctx dot font equals 24 pixels, and its font family will be Arial. So this font sets the size, which is 24 pixels, and the font family will be Arial. And then we have ctx dot fill style, and let's make it black. And then we have ctx dot fill text, and inside that we can say anything, hello canvas, and then we have x-axis 100 and the y-axis will be 200, and you can see we have got our text as well, hello canvas. And just let's add a log is always text drawn. And the one thing to know that we have one property named clear rect. Let me show you that as well. Let's say ctx dot clear rect, and we can just put 0 from y-axis, and let's say canvas dot width, comma canvas dot height, and you can see this clear rect erases part of the canvas. So we always use this to wipe out the whole thing inside the canvas. Let's comment it out so we don't lose our graphics inside our canvas. So if you want to clear it, you just put this line and it will clear the whole thing. So that's it for canvas part. Now let me just comment it out. Okay, so now we'll see Clipboard API. So let's say Clipboard API, it will copy and paste text. So let's grab our elements. Let's say const copy button equals document.getElement by ID. Inside that we have copy button, and let's just copy it down and change it to paste button, and right here we say paste button, and right here, okay, so copy button dot add event listener, then let's add an event which will be click event, and we have a callback async function, and then inside that we have a try catch block. Inside we will say await navigator dot clipboard dot write text, and let's write this hello from developer Maru. So this navigator.clipboard.write text writes text to the system clipboard. So it will return a promise. So we use async await here, and we have wrapped it inside our try and catch because the browser can deny the request. For instance, if you call it without a user gesture like a click. So let's just add some logs. Text copied to clipboard, and let's add another log right here. It will say copy failed, and then we will get error. So let's just save it, and now let's test it. So let's just click that copy text. You can see our text copied to the board. Now let's paste anywhere to see if it really works or not. Just big work hello from developer Maruf, which we just put right here. So it's worked. So it means hello from developer Maruf, which is our string, is on the system clipboard for real. So now let's make a test button dot add event listener and click event async, and inside this we have same way try and catch block, and let's just copy these names and paste it right here, and let's just say const text equals await navigator dot clipboard dot read text. So this is for reading the text what we have inside our clipboard. So we can click inside our browser this button paste text, and it will get us our text from the system clipboard. So inside this let's add pasted text comma text, and right here another log with paste failed, and we got an error. Let's just save it. So this read text reads whatever is on the clipboard. So basically reading is more sensitive than writing. So the browser shows a permission prompt the first time. So let's see it after clicking this paste text. You can see browser has given us a permission prompt because it's sensitive. If we allow, and you can see inside our console paste text and this one, and we got text copied to the clipboard. So this is what we have currently inside our clipboard. If we copy it, paste it, you can see pasted text is hello from developer Maru. This is inside our clipboard. If I copy anything, let's say copy this function, now it's in our system clipboard. If we click, let's first clear it. If we click paste, you can see I got the full function right inside the console, because this is what I have in my system when I copied this. So this is how it works. If I copy it, now my clipboard have this hello from developer Maru. If I paste it, you can see now I have a hello from developer Maru. So this is the same logic. This is a rich paste feature, works in the same apps like Slack or Notion. So I hope you understood. Now we have our final thing. Let's just comment it down, and our final one is Geolocation API, which get the user's location. Alright, so const location button equals document dot get element by ID, then we get our location button right here. And now let's say location button dot add event listener, and the event will be click, and what will happen after the click is if the navigator dot get geolocation is not available, then we can just add geolocation is or not supported. The geolocation also needs the user's permission. So first we check that navigator.geolocation exists. Some browsers or contexts doesn't support it, so that's why we are checking this. And if not supported, then just return it. If it's supported, then we say navigator.geolocation.getCurrent position, and inside that we can add a position with a callback. Let's say position, and the positions will be it's longitude, latitude, and accuracy. So let's add some logs. So latitude will be position dot coordinates dot latitude. This is to get the latitude of the current user where he is at, and let's just copy it and paste it right here. Paste it. Oh, this is longitude, and this will be longitude, and the final one will be our accuracies. Position, coordinates, accuracy, and let's say meters. So after that we have a second callback, which will be error. If we got any error, we will catch that right here inside of log, and let's make it error. So geolocation errors, error dot message, and let's just save it. Saved. So if the browser support the geolocation, then we get the current position, which takes two callbacks, one for success, one for error. So on success, position coordinates gives us latitude, longitude, and accuracy meters. So let's just click that get location, and as I said, it is sensitive, so browser asks you to allow it or do not allow it. So let's just allow it, and we got some errors. Alright, so we are getting that error because we are inside our local host, so that's why the browser didn't get the coordinates of my machine. But if you are in real websites, it will work fine. Or you should allow the permission so that the browser can get your location correctly. So the code is fine and the API is also fine. The only problem is that we are inside our local host. So that's it from my side. This is how you can get the location. So that's it for today's lesson. We just learned Canvas for drawing graphics, Clipboard for reading and writing text, and the geolocation for location. So with just these three, you could build a drawing app, a copy-paste helper, and a location-based tools without installing any single library. So in the next lesson, we'll look at accessibility in JavaScript. If this helped you, like the video, subscribe, and share it with someone learning JavaScript. Jazakallah khair for watching. Allah Hafiz.